Greetings and salutations. So in this video, I'm, I'm such a fan of, Conan and just the overall, um, product and history. Like some people are geek out over Star Wars. I kind of geek out over the Conan stuff, but I am so disappointed um, in the RTS game that they came out with, and just the general fit and finish and quality and graphics, and just a whole variety of stuff that I picked up this war paint because in some ways it has that whole barbaric kind of theme to it, and I figured it would be a good comparison to it would be a good comparison to, and I realize one's a defender and one's but already out of the gate, I already like the UI better, and the stylistic graphics are also they tend to age better. So because the problem is when they go with realistic graphics, if they're poor graphics, they look dated really quickly if they're not the high resolution. And but a stylized graphic, a vector-based graphic, you can typically kind of get away with. You can get away with it. It ages better over time if it's done nicely, and I can see this is a stylized graphic. This is very reminiscent of StarCraft or kind of an updated. Was it Warcraft? I know they're going to reboot that, but you can tell very stylized graphics, different stances, guard stance, defense stance, aggressive stance, cancel items. What is this? Minions. Okay. Char. Okay, so I guess you build like traditional units. You build off of the attack, move, patrol, repair, build. Okay, build command. And these are the things you can build. Over here we have a farm. Food's always important. Like these different races have like different builds and stuff. I was watching some YouTube videos on this last night. Looks like your resources. What is this up here? Choose your talents. Oh wow, you have Power Hungry and then Unholy Alliance. I'm gonna go Power. Okay, passively gain power points. All units receive. Units train 10% faster. Receive a free zombie. I'm gonna go this. Okay, I know one of these factions is like a zombie storage pit. Let's do one of these too. Now I can put the workers on, I know, in the farm based off some of the videos I was watching. I do like the stylized graphics. You can zoom right in and see the little farm. It's got the picket post, and this guy right here, I'm not able to move him around though. I don't know what his deal is. I think I have to there's my fort, so I can craft more minions. Before on some of those other games, you used to be able to right click and put them in permanent construction.
Should have mentioned hemophobia on resume.
Okay, so I have my 3 farmers going. Probably gonna need some. I think these are your power or your crystals. I think they generate. I have 25 crystals. Get your waypoints. It looks like. Let's just see, everything's hotkeyed nicely. I never get into hotkeys very well on a lot of the RTSs. I end up paying for it. Storage unit. Looks like it stores crystals. Food's good. So let's start. Let's craft a few more guys, and then I need to build.
What do you want?
Let's go build. I built a storage pit. Farm, built the farm. Mausoleum. Okay, let's see what that looks like. So one of the things that used to be important to me is you used to be able to stack more than one person on a building to build a. Oh, I like that. Used to not be able to do that. In some games you could never do that. But here it looks like you can just take a whole group of guys and get stuff up quick. What is this? Forgotten Smithery. What is this? Witch Doctor Hut. Brutal Grounds. Let's see what this does. I don't even know what half this stuff does. It says increases your population capacity by 10. Okay. Didn't realize that. Oh, look! I see they just pound that thing up. Holy wow! Kind of digging that. I don't know if all races do that. Look, they're all out of sync too. That's a nice little touch. So we have Blowgunner and okay, I want Blowgunners. I always find that a range. Let's get these guys back to work. I didn't even see what they require. So it looks like 60 food, 50 food. Let's get one of those. Oh, I might have hit my pop. So I might need to build another. So what is this? Gotten smoothie. I don't even know what some of this stuff is. So I'm good on crystals. So let's. I like this type of building where I can just jam stuff up quick. I do. I like how they have this. This is pretty neat. Okay, and what does this do? Okay, so here we looks like we have our fighters. We have, or maybe this is maybe these are upgrades. Wooden bucklers, wooden shields, fletchings, bone spikes. Okay, gives 1 damage to zombies. +1 to all radius. Okay, I'm gonna do that just because I built a bunch of. What's interesting is if I have units, I can use this guy. But if I don't have units, I can't use this guy. I just can't individually select him. He has to be clicked with units. Okay, so I have to use somebody with him. I have to select everybody with him. This is weird. Okay, now I can take.
Command us.
Yeah, now I have to separate them somehow. There's probably what the hell? There's probably now I can select. Yep, and I can. Let's see if I can control one. Let's see if I press 1. Yep, you're able to hotkey. Okay, let's look for stuff to. Let's see if we can get stuff to get a little blizzard going, a little snow blizzard going. What is this? Another little base. Very nice. More food. Oh, look, monsters.
The enemy is attacking us.
Okay, so he's my boss slash melee. Oh, look, he's summoning zombies. That's a cool little feature. Very nice. Very nice. And I can build up like a little army or something.
Be swift.
I wonder if they have like relics or treasures out in the open. Oh, what's this? Maybe there is. Maybe this is what.
Take their lives. The enemy is
Very
attacking
nice.
us.
So there should be a way. What is this down here? Ancestors rally. Ancestors? Oh, that's cool. You're able to summon more
The
minions.
enemy is attacking us.
That's cool. I guess they're on a short timer. And what is this? Okay, capturing. Okay. This is actually pretty cool. So So I need to build more units. So let's do this. I don't know. I don't know what half this stuff is. And I'm just gonna upgrade everything just because it's the right answer. So I probably acquired. I get something for this, but I don't know what it is. Oh, enemy is attacking us. That's bad. So this is the other faction. Looks like this is a dino faction.
Command us.
Oh, look at that. They're just tearing through our stuff. Oh, let's see how I do. So I got so many. Since I don't have my boss around. There we go. This is bad. This is bad. Now I should, though, in theory, I should start building an army up quick. If I just kill all their workers off, I should just rescale my army like super quick with this guy. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. And that's it. Well, that concludes my first video, I think. Definitely it seems like a lot more depth than Unconquered. But I'm kind of digging the interface, even though it is stylistic. It's a little bit more streamlined. It's not doesn't have a bunch of wasted space. And stylistic graphics looks nice too. You can zoom right in and see what's going on and different resources. You can tell that there's resource nodes in the Fog of War, and they've polished up the borders of the map nicely. I could see putting a bunch of time into this. Yeah, this is a little showcase video. If you like this kind of content, always like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.